Greetings, Chamber friends. This is Jennifer Harmoning, President of the Burnsville Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here today to talk about our 2021 HR Roundtable series. And with me is Sandra Schlafer from King and Companies. Sandra is our host and moderator and sponsor for the series. Can you tell us a little bit more about the HR Roundtable series, Sandra?
Sure, Jennifer. Well, it's really exciting. We started the HR Roundtable with the Burnsville Chamber Partnership a few years ago. It started out, of course, in person in a classroom setting. And then now, of course, with 2020, it had gone via Zoom. So we have a monthly meeting on a Tuesday, the last Tuesday of the month at 8 o'clock in the morning. And we have a host of all different types of speakers. So we have some local representation type of speakers. We just had domestic violence in the workplace and kind of what employers need to look for. That was Shelley at 360 Communities that brought that program to us. And then we have things like, how do you find employees for your firm, for your company, local? How do you, with all the Zoom technology and employees working remotely, how are you managing that as a manager, or what type of technology is needed to make sure that the actual work is getting done? So we have, we're also going to be doing some programs on health insurance, kind of some of the new things that are happening in health insurance that started, I believe, the beginning of 2020, and some more trends. And of course, a lot has to do with the pandemic. We do have a speaker that's going to be chatting this summer, I believe it is, about reimagining the workplace post-pandemic. And then, of course, with all this technology, depending upon the generation of your employee, you know, you might have a 40-year age span between your new hire or somebody that's been with you a long time. So just how they gather information, what is that going to look like in the future? Whether it's you preparing benefits or payroll or performance reviews, all these different types of things. Of course, employers, controllers, HR folks that they all need to be familiar with. So we are really excited to have this monthly program brought to us locally to, of course, the South Metro businesses and businesses all over, specifically in Minnesota.
That's a great point, Sandra. I think one thing that I've found people really like about this is it's open to chamber members. It's also open to non-members. And so anybody can sign in for one program or the whole series. And I've seen people who really like just signing up for the series, and because we're on Zoom, they get the video link and watch it at their convenience. But it's also been a great opportunity for those who sign in live to the program, because then they get to do Q&A directly with our speakers. So to your point, I've seen this for great tool for small business owners who don't have an HR department, and for HR professionals. So I think there's a lot of folks that have gotten a lot out of these programs.
Right. And then one of our speakers is going to be a local CPA firm, of course, after the tax season, but talking about all these, the PPP loans and, you know, everything we've learned with some of this funding that's then provided to employers. How is that really, with all these different rounds, how is that impacting our taxes? So even though maybe the HR department's not doing the taxes, there are certain things like counting employees and all these things that are really important that the speaker will be addressing. So yes.
Yeah. Great. Well, Sandra, I can't thank you enough. Sandra lines up all these speakers and moderates the program, and I know it's been a great resource for our businesses. So we look forward to seeing you. There will be a link on the Chamber website, as I said, to sign up for an individual program or for the whole series. So we hope you'll check it out, and we look forward to seeing you at one of our upcoming programs. Thanks so much.
Jennifer. Yep.